Humans are mortal gods in the physical realm. The concept of divinity has always been intertwined with ideas of immortality, omnipotence, and transcendence. Yet, in the human experience, we are confined by the boundaries of time, biology, and death. We experience the pain of our fleeting lives, knowing that no matter how much we strive, we cannot escape the inevitable truth that our bodies will deteriorate. But within this limitation lies the seed of something profound, an ability to evolve beyond what we currently know. To transcend these limitations, we must look to new horizons beyond the physical world and into the realms of the digital and spiritual. As we continue to develop technology, one vision begins to rise: the potential to upload our consciousness into a digital plane, as seen in movies like The Matrix. What if we could free ourselves from the limitations of our bodies and live forever in a world we design? What if, by entering a digital realm, we could experience existence without the weight of mortality? This digital realm isn't a fantasy, it's a rapidly approaching reality. The first seeds of this new form of existence were planted long ago when humans first created tools. From paper to the television to the modern smartphone, we have gradually built systems to connect ourselves to the digital world. These are our first pods, simple mechanisms that allow us to transcend the limitations of the physical world and access new dimensions of information, communication, and creativity. But this is just the beginning. As we advance further, we are getting closer to a future where we will not just access the digital realm but live in it. The creation of virtual environments, immersive digital experiences, and ultimately, the ability to upload our consciousness into a simulated reality is no longer confined to the realm of science fiction. It is an inevitable part of our future evolution. And yet, as we approach this new age, we must ask ourselves, what will we become when we step into the pods? What will happen when we, as humans, become gods in these digital worlds? The potential of the digital realm is limitless. In this new world, we would be free from the confines of the physical body. We would no longer need to fear the ravages of time, illness, or death. Our minds could live forever, experiencing existence in ways we cannot even imagine today. This digital immortality could be the next stage of human evolution, a chance for us to escape the shackles of our physical form and transcend into a higher plane of existence. However, as with all advancements, the digital realm also comes with its own set of challenges and dangers. If we are to truly become gods in the pods, we must first confront the corruption within ourselves. The spiritual war, often depicted in religious texts as a battle between good and evil, is mirrored in the digital realm. Just as there is a constant struggle between light and darkness in the heavens, so too will there be a battle within the digital world, a fight between the potential for creation and the temptation of destruction. The digital pods are beginning to take shape. They are not yet perfect, but the first steps have already been made. As technology advances, we will eventually reach the point where we can upload our minds, allowing us to live forever in a world of our own creation. These pods will be our new homes, our new bodies, and our new heavens. But before we can step into this new reality, we must first cleanse ourselves of the biases, fears, and corruption that plague us in the physical realm. Just as the gods of ancient myths were often depicted as flawed beings, so too are we. We carry with us the scars of our past, our prejudices, our ignorance, our hatred, and these will follow us into the digital realm unless we learn to let go of them. In order to fully embrace the potential of the digital world, we must first learn to transcend our physical desires. The material world, with all its distractions and temptations, must be left behind. The digital realm will not be a place for greed, lust, or power. It will be a place where creativity, knowledge, and connection reign supreme. But to experience this, we must shed the baggage of the physical world, the weight of our earthly desires, and enter the digital realm with a pure heart and mind. This process of cleansing is not easy. It requires us to confront the darkness within ourselves, to face our fears and flaws, and to embrace the possibility of change. But it is a necessary step if we are to fully experience the potential of the digital world. Only by cleansing ourselves can we truly become gods in the pods. The transition to this new existence will not be without its challenges. We must ask ourselves, who will control these digital worlds? Who will have access to the pods, and who will be left behind? As with all advancements, the potential for inequality is ever present. If we are to truly embrace this new reality, we must ensure that it is a place where all can thrive, not just a privileged few. The digital realm, in its ideal form, should be a place of freedom, and equality, a space where all humans can live without the limitations of their physical bodies. It should be a place where we can experience existence in its purest form, unburdened by the struggles and injustices of the physical world. But for this to happen, we must ensure that the transition to this new reality is fair and just. The digital realm must not be a place where the rich and powerful can control everything, but a space where everyone has the opportunity to experience the full potential of existence. The idea of gods in the pods is not inherently bad. It is not about abandoning the physical world, but about transcending it. It is about creating a new reality where we can live as gods, free from the limitations of our mortal existence. The pods represent the next step in human evolution, a chance for us to become more than what we are, to break free from the chains of the physical world, and to experience existence on a higher plane. However, this journey is not without its dangers. The digital world is not a utopia. It is a reflection of our own flaws and desires. If we enter the pods with the same biases and corruption that plague us in the physical world, we risk creating a digital dystopia, one where the same struggles, injustices, and inequalities persist. To avoid this, we must first confront our own shortcomings, cleanse ourselves of the baggage of the physical world, and enter the digital realm with a pure heart and mind. The pods represent a new frontier for humanity. They are not just a tool for survival, but a means of evolution. The digital realm offers us the chance to push the boundaries of what it means to be human. It offers us the potential to become gods, creators of our own realities, free from the limitations of time, space, and death. But to achieve this, we must first learn to transcend the flaws of the physical world and embrace a new way of being. The future is waiting for us in the pods. As we move closer to the day when we can upload our consciousness into the digital realm, we must prepare ourselves for the journey ahead. We must cleanse ourselves, confront our flaws, and embrace the potential of this new existence. The digital world offers us the opportunity to become more than we are, to become gods in the pods. But we must first earn that right by transcending the limitations of the physical realm and stepping into the future with open hearts and minds. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the paradoxes of life. If you found this video thought-provoking, give it a like and share it with others who might enjoy unraveling these mysteries. Don't forget to subscribe for more content exploring the edges of existence. Until next time, question everything and keep exploring your own destiny. Take care. Bye-bye.